Sorry about that, everybody. Um, as I'm sure some of you probably know, I just moved into a new house, and the breaker for my office is currently wired to too many things, so sometimes it kicks off, and without warning. Uh, so that being said, some technical difficulties might happen every now and again, but that's okay, because we gotta do what we gotta do. Here. Alright, so that's taken care of. Emporia, guided by the past. Yep. That's where we have to go, to Aporia. Okay. Okay. That's a vibe. The aesthetics here are so nice, so pleasing to the eye. Very much enjoy them. I'd like to know what you guys think, though. Or do you enjoy Final Fantasy XIV graphics and aesthetics, or the game in general? Maybe you guys enjoy a different game? Feel free to let me know in the chat. Asia scope. Some of these names, man. Crystal should awaken the memories. action is how we plant the seeds of growth, although we must blame ourselves for the events out of our control. That events out of our... Oh, how pretty. There ain't no problems with pandemonium. You're fine. Fine. So he has a blue quest. The more I try to make sense of what happened, the more my mind ties itself in knots. It will take weeks, or dare I say months, to navigate this maze of questions. I may have to suggest that Professor Claudian hire more assistants. Okay. Recount the thread to the oh gosh. Cutscene already. Axolotl, may I have a moment of your time? I would very much like to hear of your battles you fought with the pandemonium that appeared in our age. While I was fortunate enough to witness most events with my own eyes, I was not there to write down a blow-by-blow account. Your testimony would be a welcome and flavorful addition to my records. Oh, we just agree to it and start telling him all about it. What a lucky guy. We're writing history. To think your foes would be even more fantastic than the ones you faced in the past. Truly, not even my wildest imaginings could come close to what reality gave us. I'm particularly fascinated by Athena, and cannot help but wonder what she would have become if left to her devices. We were terribly close to finding out, and it would have been one of the last revelations of our lives. But she may not have gone so far if not for the Auracite, which magnified her desires to an almost incomprehensible degree. Just how it could influence one so is a matter well beyond the ken of, oh no, I believe you saw how twisted those under the sway can become when you face the Lucavi. Just what designs did Ultima the High Seraph have in bestowing the gift of Auracite to these poor souls? If Athena had achieved her dream of godhood, she may very well have been able to bend even Auracite to her will, and soon the world will have followed suit. What a chilling end to my story, and a fascinating theory to add to my report, of course. I must scour our documents for... Oh, man. Now I understand why you sent Russionod to fetch any scrap containing even a hint of crystalline machinations. Professor Claudian. Goodness, I had noticed that important tasks were being left neglected. When I inquired as to the reason, poor Russionod explained that he could barely keep up with your request. Something must be done about this new obsession of yours. Yeah, I could barely keep up with his text. He was going ham. You must pursue it until you find the answers you seek. I believe you are on your way to a discovery that shall make you the envy of your peers, myself included. Aw, that's nice. We often find breakthroughs only after shattering the rules of conventional research. I shall tend to Russionad's tasks, but you must promise me that your report will be a thing of wonder. Of course, Professor, you have my word. What a nice professor. I shall give every scenario a fair shake. Awesome. What a good guy. I would expect no less from one of my assistants. Before you put pen to parchment, I would be honored if you'd shared some of your idle musings with me. He just wants to chit-chat. I will, Professor, I will. If you have any interest, Axolotl, and I know you do, stop by any time and I will share with you my most recent theories. Yeah, man. Pandemonium Savage. Now accessible. There we go. Is that all the savages? Yeah, 9th, 10th. Wait, what? But I can do the 9th. Do I want to do the 9th? Can we... How do we get into the higher end? Where's the duty finder thing at? Party, maybe? Party finder? Yeah, there we go. And then we just go to... It's not a trial, it's a... IN duty? 12th circle, 11th, 10th, 9th. Huzzah! Very beginner friendly, fresh product teaching a friend. Ah, but they have everything for healers. See, chat, that's why I want one of each job to 90. But, I mean, we have Summoner, but we don't have Summoner because we've, well, for one, we've never played it. I'm not sure we want to play it. I think I might want to pick up Black Mage. Now might be just as good a time as any to try Black Mage out. Sounds like a fun time. Let's see what we can do. They're all 81, so maybe we can do one of these. Yeah. Oh goodness, it's a 10-minute wait time for DPS. What about the trust duties? You do Shadowbringers. That would work.
Here we go.
That what we think we want to do? Yeah, we could run a trust. tough decision to make. Do I really want to focus on putting the time in to learn Black Mage? Let's see, what new Black Mage things do we learn? High Fire and High Blizzard, that's pretty cool. Amplifier grants Polyglot, can only be executed while under the effect of Astral Fire or Umbral Eyes. So it's a free Polyglot? That's nice. Paradox deals unaspected damage with a potency of 500. If you're in fire, it refreshes the duration of Astral Fire and grant a 40% chance to grant Firestarter. Cool. Next Fire 3 will require no time to cast. Yeah. Okay. 30 seconds. Spells cast immediately. Requires no MP to cast and refreshes the duration of Umbral Ice. Can only be executed while under the effect of Paradox. That's kinda cool, I guess. Okay, let's give it a shot. We'll do some trusts. Able to register for more than one duty at a time. Okay, so let's withdraw. And then trust and pew! Black Mage. Here it is. Haggle fan. Probably like Paglitahan or something. I had to guess. Okay, so that's me. Very confused. This is AoE. It's Fire 2. And then we have to do a Blizzard 3. Okay. Unexpected damage with a potency of 880. 600 and then all remain. Okay. Alright, so definitely foul. And then we'll go 2 and or Blizzard 3 and then this and then freeze. Right? And then Fire 3. We do regular Fire 3s. 3 of those guys. Right. And then no more, so oh no. That's not good. flare, and another foul, followed up with blizzard and freeze, and then regular fire. Enough. Should probably be doing the thunder. Probably not during the fire window, but that's okay, because we don't know the rotation at all. Yeah. This. Blizzard 4 to Blizzard 3 to Fire 4. We love Fire 4. Yes, we do. We gotta get our ley lines down and all that stuff. We don't have any of that stuff going. Alright, so fire. No, not fire. Blizzard. And then freeze. Then fire too. Like a lot. Right. And we can do this, and we can do one more. Or is it two? Nope, just the one more.